everyone, Umejiuna here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1141 of the One Piece manga. I feel like I have been spoiled, maybe like about 3 things, but I'm not sure because it just pops up. I don't know why it does that. It notifies me on Twitter whenever there are spoilers, and I'm pretty sure I muted the word spoiler and spoilers. So I don't know why it still notifies me for things like that. I'm not even following people that spoil. I'm like, why do this to me? But I'm not sure if they're just theories or because like I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, 1141 spoilers. I'm like, oh no. But then I still see things. So if it comes up, if it's true that those are spoilers, then I'll let you know that I knew about them. Anyway, let's go. Chapter 1141, Older Women. Older women? Older women? We didn't see a lot of female giants, I guess? The teachers are female. Anyway. We are... There's a cover page. Can't hold back the tears of frustration. Ulti crying. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got Peyton over there. Dang, Page One's... Wow. He's not that strong, hey? Anyway. Ulti is really mad. She's crying. Yamato's probably gonna be here, so they're gonna be saved. Okay. Notes, just when I wrote them off. Pizza Hut steps up their corporate game. A ramen pizza? Ramen pizza? Like the Asian version of Pizza Hut, they have so many different kinds of pizza. Like I know in Korea they have a lot of, not just Pizza Hut, but like corn. Do we have corn here? Maybe in like chicken pizza. Some of them have corn. Which one was it? I'm pretty sure I've tried it with corn, but there's not a lot. I do like corn though. Okay, moving on. There's Nami. She's saying, what a waste. We've been trekking through this massive castle all day. They're done ransacking West Castle, and we don't even have a single giant diamond, pearl, or piece of gold to show for it. Nami Tasso, you really shouldn't say such things out loud. It's not like I care about this Loki monster, you know? Yeah, she only came because of this. Loki? Giant diamond? Oh, it's nothing to worry about, pal. Just lay back and get some rest. Oh, because Nami's like yelling that out, and they have the other 2 giants with them that they saved. Oh, I guess Nami's going back, and probably just Luffy and Zoro going to Loki. Nami Tasso, can you maybe tone it down a bit? Oh, where's all the treasure? Nami Tasso. Oh, there's Frankie, finally. Treasure Tree Tour Group. Ain't surprising, but there's a hell of a lot to take in here. Frankie. Very true. It's incredible. To summarize, we basically live on a tree's enormous branches. There's a drawing of the Adam tree. You know how it goes by tiers, and we're on the 2nd level where they have their houses. Each one has a long and rich history of its own. Wow. And that branch was where Hagen Village used to be. Hagen Village. Lightning struck it one day and it went up in flames. It had gotten too dry and old, so there was no way to put it out. So they cut it? The entire branch was severed from the tree to ensure the fire wouldn't spread to any of the other villages. So they cut it out. Like, the thing is strange because it's hollow. Are branches hollow? No, they're not. They're filled all the way in, but this one is hollow. Is it because of the way they cut it, or it's originally like that. That's so weird to have like a hollow thing inside it. I see. Bet that was a tough call. I guess even atom trees aren't immune to time. That's Elbaf's biggest weakness. Fire and lightning. Fire and lightning. Are we gonna see Enel? Western Village Fees. Fire and lightning. Fire and lightning. Sabo. I mean, yeah, Sabo. And Enel. I guess that's their weakness because everything of Elbaf is based on the Adam tree, and so if it gets burned or lightning strikes it, then they technically don't have anything. Oh my gosh, if Enel comes here, we're done for. But I want to see like a Luffy versus Enel fight again. That would be nice. Western Village Feast. Where did you sneak off to, Nami? Usopp drunk. I haven't seen Luffy or Zoro anywhere either. They're probably just exploring. They can't say that they're trying to release like the greatest criminal of all Elbaf. That's right. Good thinking. Ooh, and they didn't even mention that they met Gaban. Ooh, Yaru. You've gotta meet our genius navigator. Oh, ain't she a beauty? Hi, you pervy old man. Is she your type? Bushasha. My type, huh? Honestly? I'm into older women. Older women. Who? Big Mom? No, but he's way older though. He's like the oldest guy here. Why would they name the chapter Older Women if it's like not relevant or something like an information not shocking for us? He just casually says, "Oh, I'm into older women." But he's like the oldest guy here. Yeah. Usopp like smacks him on the head. You're the oldest guy in the world. Actually, there's no way you'll find a woman like that. Yo. Usopp like just hitting like the greatest legend of all of Elbaf. Like, yo, Usopp. Usopp, keep your mitts off the elder's sword. Shut up, Dory. Oh, he's drunk. He's drunk. That's why. Hey, anyone want to try pulling out Excalibur? Don't, the bloodlust will kill him. Oh my gosh. What's Brook doing? Why is his head detached? Oh my, he's so drunk. You are so drunk. Nami's like, look who's talking. I guess it can't be helped though. This was his dream, making it all the way here. Exactly. Wow, you can tell. Oh, I love how Jinbei has like tiny braids. Are those braids like that? So cute. Something's off. There's Sanji looking around. Where's Georgia? Where was she? Where'd she go? They have bone fractures, and one of them looks like they've been stabbed. Oh, because she's the doctor of the crew, and so she's checking out like the two giants that were who were attacked. You really think a normal human could cause that kind of damage? Nope. It was stabs. What happened? Out with it. These guards are no jokes. What are you up to? She thinks it has something to do with Rodo. Nothing. I was merely up there doing research so I can improve my block castle. But I found the front door all sliced up and the guards were... Are you hot? You're sweating bullets. They can't say that Luffy's gonna free Loki because he keeps staring at me. That's so funny. And he's just thinking that, so it's true. He's actually sweating because Gerd, I don't even know, is it Gerd or Jerd, is looking at him. I'm gonna question the guards. No, they need rest. Well, I'm gonna tell El Dorado, but that'll ruin the party for him. You can't do that till you get all the facts straight. Nobody likes a party pooper. And she thinks about it. If this Loki business gets out before Luffy, Tasso, and the others return, I'll be labeled a co-conspirator. Hopefully, Loki just takes off once he's free. He can raise hell overseas for all I care. But you are conspiring with Luffy because you agreed for them to go there. Help them get there, actually. The only thing that worries me is that red hair look-alike. Oh! Did she just... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think you should tell them because they're off to like get the kids. So Gerd was behind him, hits him with an axe. Spill it, you know something, don't you? Oh no, Rodo likes that. Okay, we move on to Loki. Excited. Realm of the Dead. Hey, Luffy, this isn't the scene I pictured from your description. Yup, he's probably dying right now. He wasn't like this when I saw him. The animals have been attacked too. Hang in there, guys. Loki, what happened? Who did this? Their shanks look alike. Dang. You know, like when we first saw him, he was so cool. Like even though he was shackled, he looked so cool. But look at him right now. His head is like down like this. And he's probably bleeding a lot, dying. He's big, even for a giant. Loki, say something. It's interesting though that Luffy calls him Loki. Like the right name. Because you know when Luffy meets someone, even Yamato, he was calling Yamato Yamao. And like for all the other people, like Torao, Jagi, right? But he calls him Loki. Loki for Straw Hat. Loki, say something. He's breathing. Don't give him the key yet, Luffy. This changes things. It's not like he can go on a rampage with these wounds. Come on, Zoro. Lend me a hat. Oh, those chains must be made from sea stone. Because Luffy's like, give me a hat. And then he can't move because he's touching the cuffs. Yeah, because he has a fruit. So they have to put sea stone on him. What could have taken out all these big beasts? Hold on, Luffy. Let's wait a bit. What do you mean? This giant's about to die. Exactly, Zoro. We've got to help him. We don't owe him a thing. I haven't spoken to him, but we shouldn't take his bad reputation lightly. This guy's as big as oars. Yep, there's a point. You know how hard it was for us to fight oars, but that was before the time skip. We are super strong right now, Zoro. Come on. It's okay. If we let him run loose, it may end pretty even for our country. It may not end pretty, even for a country like Elbaf. He speaks, he says, just wait. What happened? Whoa, what the heck, Zoro? Zoro kicked him? Zoro kicked him? When he's like bleeding, who are you, Zoro? I think this Zoro is an imposter. He's been acting strange. Whoa, what the heck, Zoro? Oh. Kia. Huh? Seems those bloody wounds are definitely the real deal. So he's not... Dude! He got stabbed by that Cerberus. I know you don't know that, but can't you just like maybe touch it and see, oh, real blood? Zoro! You're so strong, man. You didn't have to kick him that hard. Oh my gosh, he's dying. Damn you, what the hell? Flop. Oh no, he's dead. If he is dead, that was simply his fate. You can be a real jerk. Yeah, Zoro, what's wrong with you? Why is he acting this way? This is not Zoro. This is not Zoro. He's been doing that. Like he was, what was it last time? He said something and I was like, oh, are you sure? Are you sure that's Zoro? I don't know, man. Maybe he got exchanged for someone else when we were in that castle. I don't know. Fine, I'll go along with unlocking him, but let's leave some sea stone around one of his legs. We can talk it out more once he regains consciousness. All right, then let's go fetch Chopper. The library is way too far away. I'll bet we'll find a doctor partying back at the village, though. If they find out we freed Loki, they'll banish us, won't they? Then we'll be banished. We've got no choice. I'm gonna go call doctor. We should stock up on meat too, right? Knowing you won't be at your best if you don't eat. There's plenty of meat over there. No, not those animals, Zorro. I'm telling you, this is not Zorro. Not Zorro. Zuvi. Luffy's like so shocked. No way, don't even joke about something like that. Those guys are my buddies. I can just go hunting in the mountains later. Meat's meat, isn't it? No, Zorro, if it's your friend's meat. That sounds wrong, but no, you don't eat your friend's meat. Anyone who becomes my friend is off the menu. Alright, my bad. Yeah, he wasn't even gonna eat Yokozuna. At first, he was chasing Yokozuna because he's like, oh my gosh, a frog that does a front crawl. Like, yo, we gotta get that guy. But then he realized he's like a cool frog and he was like, nope, not eating that. Let's find a doctor first. Please don't do it. What do you mean? Someone's falling. Luffy was off going to find a doctor when he was stopped because something was falling from the sky or someone was falling from the sky. I told you island clouds can't sustain themselves in the realm of the dead. I thought we could use their last bit of buoyancy before they disappeared. I'll save you, Gurchan. What? Was that Sanji? No. We couldn't waste time getting a lift. This is an emergency. Oh, I see. So Rodo said that, they are off to free Loki. If Loki escapes, all hell will break loose. Was that them falling? It's all over. We're all gonna die. Sorry, guys. I made the wrong call. I don't blame you. You were thinking about the safety of Elbaf. What a life. Oh, it's them who are falling. Perfect. Gerd is here. She can help Loki. Gum Gum Balloon. And this is so cool because, okay, now we have the trio. We have Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. And also we have the whole crew of the new giant pirates. That would be nice because we are allied, right? They are under Luffy. And we get to see, like, what kind of people they are. I mean, I already like them, even though Rodo's kind of weird. When he said, like, I want Hyruddin to achieve his dream. I was like, okay, yeah, you're weird, but okay. We'll take you in. So Luffy goes Gum Gum Balloon, saves them all. And Straw Hat. Luffy's so cute. Huff. And they all fell. I mean, I guess they all jumped because you know how Luffy, they just bounce. I mean, they go poof, and then of course his tummy's gonna go like poof, and like the ship's gone. Yeah. Thank you. Even walking away from that hurt is a miracle. If it weren't for you, we'd be dead for sure. Yeah, they were falling. That was quite a shortcut, though. We had to hurry, though. I'm glad we made it in time. Please don't go through with your plan to release Loki, Straw Hat. I forced Rodo to spill the beans. Forgive me, Lupitazo. You can't trust Loki. But they're gonna be shocked because Loki is, like, bleeding, almost dead there. So this is good, though. They're gonna find out about fake Shanks and Gunko. They don't know about them trying to get to hostage the kids, but they know that they're here and they're probably gonna cause trouble. So that's good. Alert everyone now. He's a cunning, ruthless trickster, black-hearted, and beyond redemption. That is your brother. If you see your brother like bleeding like that, like, where's your heart, Hyruddin? Since we were kids, even when he did or said something nice, it was all a lie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lie, lie. We know someone who lies. It was all a lie. He's a fiend who betrays others without a second thought. Loki's a threat to the entire world. I'm afraid you're already already late. He's freed, but they have like one cuff still on his foot, right? Huh? He's up! He's up, my boy! Yo, he's up. He's so big. Oh my gosh. Look at him. I mean, even with those injuries, he's still like... Look at his arm! And those tattoos right here, I never noticed. Oh, no. We've seen it, but I just didn't realize that it goes all the way down and he has like squares. That's so cool. He looks so cool. How old is Loki? Probably like 60 something, right? Because Hydrodin is about that age. Okay. He's so big. Oh no, it ended! So we see Luffy down here. He's like so tiny. Like the foot is even bigger than him. But he still has one cuff on his left leg. But he's up. He's up. They're all like, Loki! What? I could have sworn he was out cold. Oh no, he's gonna hit Luffy, right? Stop it. Does he have a hammer? He has a hammer. Is that a hammer or is it a big sword? Stop it. Ragnar? What's a Ragnar, Loki? Put Ragnar down. The cursed prince rises. This is gonna be so interesting. See, I like Loki. I'm so biased about it. The first time I saw him, I was like, my boy Loki's so hot. But I mean, if he's bad, then I'm gonna change my mind, right? But I don't think, like right now, from what we know of him, I don't think he's bad. Just from the fact that he was trying to save, or he cares that much for the animals who were there. Okay, if you are bad, like you won't care for the animals like that, to the point that he was like, oh, I'm so sorry, right? Like, I couldn't do anything for you. I don't remember it right. It's probably not that, but that's how it felt like when he was saying things about them. Like, he has quite a reputation, but I mean, it's probably more like how Odin has a reputation from when he was young. He was doing these things. Like, Odin, like, the things that he's done, they're not good things, you know? You can consider them bad if you really categorize it. Odin was pretty bad. He was a kid and he was doing like, he was going against them. What do you call them? They weren't mafia. But Hyoguro's clan, you know, he was going against them. He was fighting all the people. That's why he was disavowed. Because he was bad. I think that Luffy, what am I talking about? Loki is the same person, you know? Like, he has this reputation of being bad, but more likely just misunderstood because he's so strong. I don't think... But he's taking Ragnar. His... I don't know if it's a sword. It kind of looks like a... What do you call this? It kind of looks like Thor's weapon from the drawing here, but it could just be like a big sword. You know, like a wide one that goes like this, kind of like what they have on Minecraft, you know? Ragnar. Is he gonna attack Luffy though? I'm guessing that he grabbed his weapon and he's gonna be like, he's gonna try to free himself from that last cuff. And he's gonna go after Stabs. I don't think he's gonna attack Luffy. I know that he promised him. That's why Luffy was like, okay, I'll look for the key and I'll free you. But, I mean, his haki is probably very strong as well. So Luffy would feel that if he's a bad guy or not. Or maybe Luffy's just very confident about himself that he's like, even though Loki's strong, I can fight him off if he turns bad, you know? But I believe in Loki. I don't think he's bad. He's probably gonna be on our side. Okay, so the things that I saw that I thought I was spoiled about. Well, I knew that there's gonna be quite a lot of Loki in this chapter because I saw a lot of people talking about Loki. So that's fine. But there were other things. I guess those were just theories. I was upset that I got spoiled, but I didn't get spoiled. Apparently. Unless. I guess people were just making up theories. I'll make sure to like mute now. So now I'm gonna have to put One Piece 1142 spoilers. I'm gonna have to mute that word. Because they tag it with like just one word. I'm gonna have to mute that because man, it's frustrating. Anyway, no break. We're good. I'm excited for this. That was nice. It's a little too bad that we didn't get more from Frankie's side of things. That branch has to mean something though. What was it called? That was where Hagen Village was in. But yeah, there's a lot because Miss Ripley said each branch has a history of its own. And so that one branch, Hagen, where Hagen Village was, there has to be something about that. And the way she said our biggest weakness is fire and lightning. So there's going to be more history. It's just frustrating when you're reading weekly because it's like, oh, I want to learn more, but there's only how many ever pages every week. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just wait, because it feels so good when you're reading it, like when you have the volume and you're reading it straight and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so shocking. But like when you're reading weekly, it's like, oh, that's it. Anyway, that's it for me today. Let me know what you thought of this chapter down below and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.